This is a patient with bile duct stone who happens to have an intradiverticular papilla. Biliary cannulation in such cases could be challenging. Initially, papilla could not be found using a side-viewing duodenoscope. Therefore, we fitted upper endoscope with a cap in order to identify the papilla, and papilla is finally found inside the diverticulum. Then we introduced duodenoscope inside the duodenum and then gently introduce the tip of the duodenoscope inside the diverticulum. On X-ray, you can see the tip of the duodenoscope inside the diverticulum. Biliary cannulation is attempted using 44 Jack tone. After engaging the papilla, wire is passed and wire is seen going into the pancreatic duct on fluoroscopy. Since we expected this cannulation to be difficult, we decided to keep the wire in the pancreatic duct and then attempted biliary cannulation using double wire technique. You can see how guide wire in the pancreatic duct is keeping the angle of ampulla towards the duodenal lumen, and this makes biliary cannulation easier. Here you can see biliary sphincterotomy being performed. One has to be very careful doing biliary sphincterotomy in a patient with intradiverticular papilla. Usually sphincterotomy is extended along the rim of the diverticulum. One could also make a small sphincterotomy and then do balloon sphincteroplasty to enlarge biliary orifice to make it somewhat safer and avoid creating retroperitoneal perforation. At this point, we place a temporary 5 French single pigtail pancreatic stent before we carry out further biliary interventions. You can see how wire got entangled on one side of the stent, and we were able to maneuver it to the other side so that it does not get in the way of doing biliary interventions, period. Unfortunately, pancreatic duct stent fell out during this process, but most of the pancreatic contrast had drained, so it was not replaced. You can see the stones getting removed from the biliary orifice with balloon sweep. All the stone debris was cleared. We decided to place a 7x5 double pigtail biliary stent due to significant swelling at biliary orifice. We demonstrate a successful biliary cannulation in a patient with a completely intradiverticular papilla by placing a duodenoscope inside the diverticulum and using double wire cannulation technique.